Recent studies have shed light on one of the foods and one of the most important vitamins for preventing atherosclerotic plaques. Given the importance of this information today, it's crucial for you to know so that you can start incorporating it into your diet immediately. If you belong to the group of people who aren't fond of modern medicine and aren't satisfied with their doctors because they don't explain things thoroughly enough, then consider subscribing to this channel right away. By doing so, you can join a community that aims to change modern medicine and improve the current healthcare system. To understand which vitamins and food are most vital for the health of your arteries, we need to take a step back and examine studies conducted on mice. While mice might not be our favorite creatures, they sometimes provide crucial insights. You must know that both humans and animals in their intestines have a collection of microorganisms that protect us from diseases and ensure proper functioning. Now, these completely sterile mice suffer significantly from various illnesses. However, one clear finding in the study of these mice is that they have an organism and develop arterial plaques quite easily. There must be a direct correlation between the microbiota and the microbes inhabiting your intestines and the formation of atherosclerotic plaques. In fact, in histological studies, when researchers examine the plaques inside people's coronary arteries, they surprisingly find bacteria within them that contribute to the formation of atherosclerotic plaques, leading to artery narrowing. It's similar to the biofilm you find on a slippery river rock, which makes it slippery due to bacteria forming this biofilm and preventing water from carrying them away. The same thing happens inside your arteries, where these bacteria form plaques that become viscous, like a stone in a river, and they are no longer carried away. They use the calcium in your blood, the same calcium that should strengthen your bones, but instead, it accumulates within your arteries, forming these plaques. However, we have a strategy, a vitamin that comes to our rescue, a vitamin that takes calcium directly to our bones. This vitamin is vitamin K. You may have heard of it before, as it has been a topic of discussion, especially when paired with vitamin D, which seems to be highly effective. However, I won't delve into that topic in this video. If you want to explore it further, feel free to comment below. In this case, let's analyze the effects of vitamin K on the formation or prevention of atherosclerotic plaques. First, you might wonder why we jump from vitamin A, B, C, D to K. Well, it's because a German scientist discovered it, and the K stands for coagulation, as vitamin K is directly associated with reduced blood coagulation and improved calcium deposition in the bones. You might be thinking, should we all start taking vitamin K supplements? Unfortunately, no. Several studies have been conducted to analyze whether those who take vitamin K supplements have a greater reduction in the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Study after study, they found that it doesn't reduce the risk of cardiovascular problems. So, sadly, supplementation is not effective. But that doesn't mean this vitamin isn't useful. It has a role to play. In fact, vitamin K is found in certain foods, and you might be wondering which ones. Let's specify. There's vitamin K1 and K2. Therefore, it's likely that vitamin K1 found in leafy greens has a special effect in reducing cardiovascular problems and the formation of atherosclerotic plaques. However, we can't simply attribute all these effects to just one vitamin, especially when we're talking about a complete product like food. We know that within vegetables there are also good bacteria in your gut that produce beneficial byproducts for your brain and heart health. Why then, you may wonder, isn't there much research on supplementation? Most likely because in those studies they used vitamin K2, which is just one of the alternatives that can be derived from vitamin K1. Vitamin K2 is a form produced by the human body itself, and it may not have the same effects as vitamin K1. Vitamin K1 can indeed be metabolized and transformed into many other variables, highlighting once again that we can't simply replace a food with a single vitamin supplement thinking they will have the same effect. The surprise is significant, but up to a certain point, the answer is clear. Eat vegetables, especially leafy greens, every day. Whether it's vitamin K1, K2, or the various other vitamins and antioxidants present, we can't say for certain, but all the studies point in that direction. If you have doubts about vitamin K and bone health, or if you want to know if it can genuinely help those suffering from osteoporosis, please comment below with the phrase, "Your question about vitamin K." I'll gladly create a video addressing it. Before I sign off, I want to thank all the subscribers who support me with a small contribution every month. If you'd like to do the same, you can click on the subscribe button below. That's all for today. Goodbye and thank you.